So even though you spirits are not very vocal here, you are definitely the most active I've seen with setting off REM pods. I mean, Locke and stuff, they do set off REM pods, but quite a bit of consistent action here. One in the bathroom and the one on the nightstand here. That's the one in the bathroom. On the toilet. And I'm sure if I went in there, there'd be a stick figure because he's been doing that. I assume it's a him, but I keep hearing, well, I shouldn't say I keep hearing, but I've heard a woman. And I did catch her at the tail end of one video saying she's listening to me. What are you listening for, ma'am? You trying to figure me out, size me up here? What's your modus operandi? Oh, you don't seem to like talking to me. Maybe I'm boring to you, I don't know. Maybe you don't like me for some reason. Hell, I'm not the one that called you a bitch, it was somebody else. For all I know, you might have been a very nice person when you were alive. And maybe even now as a spirit, you might be a nice person. I don't know. But not talking to me is not very friendly. And Mr. Lyle, I think he just has trouble talking on here for some reason. But you're good at lighting stuff up. Can you light up the one on the nightstand over here by the windows? I just heard I don't know, like a tick or clink noise. Can you tap on the walls? I'm not seeing any connect figures, but I'm in bed and I don't want to get up. That's a little tricky maneuvering this. I'm being kind of lazy right now. Oh, great. You guys aren't talking. I know I keep saying that, but it's like, really, come on. You don't need help? I don't think a single one of you tonight's asked for help. I noticed something cool about this hotel in the hallway. The picture frames, it looks like they're part of the old windows. Before they renovated, they used them to make the frames. That was very creative and cool. It also leaves a little bit of the residual part of the hotel here, I guess. I don't know what to call that, but however, this room is still original. Right, Lyle? It's original? Or Charlotte, or Beth, or whoever's here. You're not going to talk to me on that box, huh? You just got to get close to the little box there with the antenna near the white bear in the mirror. When the bathroom is going off like crazy. Yep. Well, that's odd. It's still videoing. It was going past the time it was allowing me to video. I don't know what that's about. Is there anything I could do for you, spirits? Do you need help? Do you want prayers, someone to pray for you? I don't know if you're religious. Do you believe in Jesus? Oh, that brings up one thing that was kind of creepy tonight. At the Catholic cemetery, spirits were talking about demons. And I'd asked them, do you see demons or angels? And they said demons. They didn't answer if the demons were trying to get them or not. And there are some religious groups, evangelicals, that think all spirits that we talk to here are demons. So all you earthbounds, if you're in purgatory or whatever, they think you're demons too. I don't believe that, of course. Most of you are human. You're between heaven and hell by choice or whatever it means. I don't know what your reasoning is. Maybe you just think this is your home. Maybe you're confused. Maybe you're afraid to go to the light and be judged by your Creator. Maybe you're here for family. Maybe you're here for more materialistic reasons, like not leaving your home or money behind. I don't know. Maybe you're being punished. That's another possibility too. I have had a spirit at a Modesto cemetery told me he was sent back by Jesus, but didn't tell me why. I've had others here say they were here to help people. I didn't think that they were angels. Generally, angels don't speak on the spirit box. However, it's possible St. Michael the Archangel has, because he certainly comes up a lot. And he comes up as a young-sounding man, if it's him. Could be some other spirit named Michael. But the other spirits talk about Archangel Michael being present. A demon home recently in Stockton. I have on video a spirit saying Michael the Archangel right after I was saying the prayer. And then another one said something very creepy after that. He said, "Pray your God," and I told him that Michael was coming, and he said he wasn't invited, or that he didn't invite him. Very nonchalantly, like, "I didn't invite him." But it was like a creepy voice. Evil-sounding voice. And the woman there locked herself in her room. She's been battling this entity, but she's also got other issues going on, so it's kind of hard to figure out whether it's all demonic or psychological, PTSD, I don't know. But there's only so much I could do. I did cleanse her around her room and her home, and we investigated before in the garage, and that's where stuff was coming up. And me and two other friends of mine got attacked. And it's hard to explain how that went down, but it felt like I was going to have a heart attack. Couldn't breathe. Then it went to my two friends, and they got panic attacks and felt like they couldn't breathe. Demons are scary. It's not exactly like the movies. However, the two ladies that got possessed in the Turlock farmhouse tour, that was like the movies. That was scary. And I was alone for the second one. Everybody had left thinking the first girl had already passed her. she came out of it, but it ended up jumping to her friend. I actually saw the entity leave her, walk past everybody, and it went to her friend right when everybody left, except for her friend. They were asking for help before the tour started. They said this demon's been tormenting them since they were kids. It would drag the brother across the house, and I guess them too. They had 2 priests come, and I believe they said a psychic. I could be wrong, but I definitely remember they said 2 priests, and it did no good. What am I hearing? There's something in the hallway. Is there a spirit out in the hallway going up the stairs? I really hope people next door are not hearing all my noise. Yeah, you spirits are definitely not chatty. Completely different than the Ride Hotel, or Locke, or even my own house. You guys talk more at my house. But the REM pods, you guys are #1 with the REM pods. I haven't seen a periscope flash. Let's see, I think I have 2 periscopes. Yeah, there's one right here. I've not seen that flash. Those pick up triboelectric or static energy. They did earlier during the tour. It is possible to false those. They claim on their site it doesn't false, but it can with carpet and polyester and rubbing around, walking around, rubbing your hair might set it off. Doesn't happen very often, but even walking on the asphalt for some reason seems to set it off. One thing that I think people in the paranormal forget is that humans do emit some EMF a little bit. However, it's, I just heard something. I heard like a tapping. But being a psychic medium with them hanging around me, they sometimes radiate, it's hard to explain, radiate energy off of me, and then I can set things off that I shouldn't be able to set off from a distance. Like the REM pods I could be like 2 or 3 feet away, and that normally they shouldn't set them off. Is that piano? You guys have been playing some weird musical notes and moaning and chanting or something, I don't know. Oh, that was another thing. And was it the Catholic cemetery? One spirit said something in brujeria, which in Spanish means witchcraft. And then it repeated it, witchcraft, a couple of times on 2 different spirit boxes. But didn't tell us what that was about. Was somebody doing witchcraft? It's not unusual. Teenagers might be doing it. Plus it's Halloween coming up. Do spirits like Halloween? Yeah, I don't know what it is nowadays with the youth. They like the witchcraft, but they forget, or not forget, but they don't realize witchcraft conjures. And you can conjure some negative spirits that way. Even if you're not intending on it with white magic. But the thing with white magic is it kind of has a selfish reasoning for it. People who usually do it, they want someone to fall in love with them, or they want money or luck to come their way, so that's kind of a greedy, selfish thing. I mean, they might do it for like a general blessing, and I guess that's fine, but they still believe in false gods. Moon goddess and... Oh wait, is it Mother Earth? I don't know. No, it's a moon goddess. I don't know. It's not a single god though. Some of them try to mix Christianity in there, but it's not the same thing. Do you spirits dislike witches and witchcraft? What do you think about witchcraft? Which, by the way, I do not practice. Most of the demonic cases I've gotten involved with involved witchcraft, Santeria. Oh, come on. Lyle, Charlotte, Beth, you're not going to talk to me at all? Very sad about that. Maybe you don't like my portal, my spirit box over there. Do you not like my communication device? I mean, it's the closest thing to a phone for the spirit world. I heard a breath on there, it was odd. Are you trying to speak at least? Would you like me to say some prayers? Ooh, that was loud. I don't want you to be that loud. I'm going to say a prayer in Latin. It's the Lord's Prayer. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Pater noster, qui est in caelis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, et veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in caelo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimitte nobis debita nostra, sicut nos dimittimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Amen. I guess I can't show that in the bathroom. Holy Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our safeguard against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast to hell Satan and all the evil spirits that wander through the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee, blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, and at the hour of our death. Amen. Are any of you spirits Catholic by chance? I bet a lot of you are probably Protestant or, I don't know, some other Lutheran, Methodist, Baptist, something like that. Anglican. Anglican's kind of like Catholic though. Anglican is the Church of England, is the Church of, who was it, King Henry the VIII? He wanted to divorce his wives and kill a few, so that's basically how that church started. I don't know why they'd want to even keep that church going, quite frankly. But whatever, there's bad things about every religion, right? Dark history, dark past. Even newer ones like the Mormons, they had the... I was telling a friend about the Mountain Meadows Massacre in Utah where he lives. Where they killed some, they like, not pilgrims, but, pioneers that were going across country through Mormon land. Men, women, children, over 100 of them. And it was church sanctioned, it was Mormon church sanctioned by Brigham Young. And I believe some other elders there. And they tried to blame it on the Indians. Some say they disguised themselves as Indians, painted their faces, but whatever. But yeah, bad things happen in all religions. You guys don't want to talk about religion, huh? You want to talk about Groveland? You want to talk about the Groveland Hotel or Charlotte Hotel? Would you like it if they named this place Lyle's Hotel instead of Groveland Hotel? I mean, really, it'd be kind of cool if they did name it after you. But you weren't the proprietor, per se. Well, you sure don't lose energy there setting off the REM pods. So who is this Nurse Beth that we kept getting tonight? Some people were calling you Nurse Cratchit because he didn't sound very friendly. Come on, you're not going to talk at all on there? None of you? I'm not even hearing my spirit friends talking on there. Just occasional piano and opera music. No Robert. I think Robert, you might be afraid to come up here. To any other spirits you don't know, huh? Are you afraid to speak on there, Robert? What about Michael? Either Michael from Locke or Michael the Archangel. Is Michael the Archangel able to speak on there? I mean, you don't really have a reason to be here, I don't think. There's nothing evil going on. No demons. I'm not doing any cleansings at home. However, maybe some of these spirits should be moved on. I don't know. That's between... Well, it's between them and their maker. Interestingly, the exorcist preach that came out to help with some cases in Rio Vista, he'd said this, and I believe it. I've always believed it, that it's probably easier to get rid of demons than it is human spirits. If they don't want to leave a residence or location, then you can't really make them. But demons, however, of course, they're not necessarily easy to get rid of either, but it's just different. You know, through the power of God, through the power of prayer, and you can get them to leave. So all you're going to do is make some loud bursts on there. Do you even understand how to speak on that box? I mean, I don't think it's that hard to do. Other spirits do it all the time. Well, this video's gotten long. I don't know why it's letting me go past 4 minutes. This one's going in at 26 minutes here. Miss Charlotte or Lyle or Beth, are you going to say anything? I'm trying to remember the other names we heard, but some of the other names we heard were people on the tour. Sam was one. I don't think we had a Sam on the tour. That was in room 11. Is there a spirit named Sam here? Can you light up a bunch of REM pods if there's a Sam here? It's not a name I've heard before. And the staff only seems to know about Lyle and Charlotte. I've been doing a lot of talking. Since you guys aren't talking, there's people who are skeptical watching this are probably thinking I'm nuts. It's like, who the hell is he talking to? And at this point, I don't know. I might have to go to bed pretty soon. Well, at least I'm not seeing 666 on the EDIs. It's a game some of the other spirits like to play in Lock and Ride Hotel. Even seen it at home. They do give different temperatures from each other. They've always done that. I think one's just off. They were both used when I got them. Something else is, I think some of this equipment has attachments from other locations. The spirit box I use on there is actually one that had an attachment. There was a guy on eBay wanting to get rid of it. He said his apartment got very active after he started using the SB7. So that's one of the ones out of my, I think I have like 4 of them, I'm not sure. But I just use the same one. So it's almost like the spirits break in equipment. Kind of like a cowboy breaks in a wild horse, I don't know. It's a terrible analogy, but it does seem like equipment, spirits break them in. Like this white little bear here, it's an unpond. I've only seen it go off a couple of times. Maybe two or three times. Once recently in Lock, and the first time was at home. So I would appreciate if you guys light up the bear there on by the mirror, if you can touch its head and touch its stomach. I haven't seen it go off much. You sure like the one in the bathroom. What did you guys think of this, what is his name, Sook? And Angie? He kept saying their names. Did you like them? They're here, I think. Actually, yeah, I think they're staying here. I'm not sure what room they're in though. Maybe they're not staying here. Yeah, I don't think they are staying here tonight. You guys are the most antisocial spirits. What is wrong with you? Very strange. Everywhere else I go, they're usually willing to talk. Modesto, Turlock, Locke, Ride Hotel, Rio Vista, Jackson, Chinese Camp, Copperopolis, LaGrange, Roberts Ferry, they all chat. But here, you don't want to. It poses a problem because I don't know if I should keep doing tours here. You guys won't talk. I do appreciate you lighting up stuff. That's cool. We've seen you on the Connects. But it's not very interesting if you won't talk. The other spirit box, we got some space. My main one here, not one to use. Do you like the Spiritus app better than my portal?
Animate.
Did you say you have an issue? Who was that? Was that Charlotte or Beth? Or someone else? Can you light up a device on the boudoir there? I don't know if that's what you call it, with the mirror as a vanity. Can you light up the white bear or one of those REM pods there instead of the one in the bathroom?